Everyone, welcome back. The food processor has been troubleshooted and we're ready to start pulsing our garlic. As my grandma said to me 10 minutes ago when I went over to her house to ask for the food processor, to borrow the food processor, she said to me, you don't really need the garlic too big or too small. You just need it finely chopped enough. So we're just going to take this and just put it right into the meat that I have off screen. I'm actually just going to get I'm just going to get a spoon quickly. We also said I could use one of these. These things are really useful in the kitchen. Make sure you always have one. Okay, off screen. I have successfully put the garlic in. Here we go. Take my blade and put it back in as well. There we go. So I'll take the blade out for a second again. Put it back. There we go. That's going to go back. Make sure you don't cut yourself. There we go. Sorry, this seems really clunky. I'm not really used to using this food processor, so I'm still a little new to this game. Now in the parsley goes. This is about a bushel of parsley. We don't need this too finely chopped either. We're just going to pulse it for a few seconds in the food processor, then put it back into the meat. There we go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Runaway parsley. Pulse, 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 pulse. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. I think that's good. Actually, no. A little more. I think it's good now. No, it's good. Sorry, I'm just deliberating because parsley's a really important part of this meatball process, and you want to make sure you get it right. Here you go. Got the food processor off again. Shake off the parsley from the blade. Then I'll put the meat in off. Then I'll put it into the meat off screen. I'm gonna show you what the meat looks like. Just give me 1 second to get all this parsley in. Again, use your handy dandy rubber scooping thing. Sorry, I heard whispers. I'll say it was a spatula, but I'm used to spatulas looking different. So for now, it will be a scooping thing. But by all means, if you want to call this a spatula, go ahead. Make sure it's nice and evenly distributed. That's the end of the food processor. And the blade goes back. And this will be returned to my grandmother soon. Thank you, food processor. There we go. Now I'm going to show you what the meat looks like. So 3 pounds of meat. This is what it looks like right now. Garlic and parsley nice and in. Wonderful. So the next step is we're going to put our breadcrumbs and cheese in. So first we're going to put the cheese in. We're going to use 2 cups of this grated Parmesan. We're still recording. We are still recording. This is wonderful. We're still recording. That's 1 cup of the grated Parmesan. Big mess. That's okay. There's still a little that we can save. It's okay. That's good. Sorry, sometimes accidents happen. And that's the second cup of Parmesan. It's okay. It could be much worse. Now comes the breadcrumbs. So 1 cup. These breadcrumbs are seasoned, and the cheese is salty, so you don't really want to put too much salt. But of course, you can just omit salt too. Second cup of breadcrumbs. That's good. Now come our eggs. We're going to break 6 eggs in the small bowl I have over here. I'm going to be neater with that than I will be the Parmesan. This is what our meat looks like right now. Put that to the side for a second. Bring our other bowl here. Egg 1. You want to make sure you have no shells in there. Sorry, I'm just taking a little piece of shell out. Egg 2. Should have been a bit more aggressive with that egg. 3. Egg 4. It's a pretty big piece of shell in there. Got that out. Put the egg white back in. Get that other piece of shell out. I believe this is egg 5. And this is egg 6. Now we're gonna break this together. I'm gonna wash my hands first. Rinse it, throw it out. Throw the towel out. I'm going to dry it a little more. We're going to beat this egg. We're going to beat the egg. Still recording, that's good. I just wanted to check to make sure. Beat the egg. That's nice and beat. We're still recording, that's good. Now we're gonna pour this into the meat. Into the egg this goes, or into the meat this goes. Now we're gonna put gloves on. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our breadcrumbs and squeeze them, drain our excess milk, and then put them in. And then we're gonna mix everything together. Squeeze out all the milk. If a little excess milk goes in, it's okay. This can go in. 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 Then we'll mix it all together. Do a little more mixing. That'll be good. The mixture looks specifically mixed to me. Maybe just a little more. Now it looks good. Handy trick to take your gloves off. So first you take it off like this. Then what you do is you actually take the second part of the glove, hold it by the inside, and take it off like that. Wonderful. So although the first part was a little messy, we still have our mixture of meatballs. We're going to pause for now while I reorient myself. And we're going to take these for assembly, and then we're going to fry them. Thank you.